Nnamdi Kanu, Tinubu biggest mistake. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. So my people, this one another ogbonge update we don't break on giving us so many things, don't they happen concerning this Nnamdi Kanu's trial. So this trial don't really open up so many things, so many persons or so many individuals or so many groups when not they aware of. You understand? You don't really open up so many things. So this Eastern Nigerian Development Association, when they call INDA, has claimed that the North may have entered a secret agreement with President Bola Tinubu to keep Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in the detention perpetually. They said Nnamdi Kanu is the biggest mistake of President Bola Tinubu. Una know say people they talk say in the first place President Bola Tinubu was not the president that adopted Nnamdi Kanu. Why is he still keeping him? You understand? Why is he still keeping him? So they say he don't make one big mistake, and this mistake when he make, he go swallow him. So according to Charles Obinna Chukwunaro, the president of ENDA, he claimed that the secret agreement is aimed at preventing the Southeast from producing Nigerian president in 2023. So Chukwunaro made the claim in the statement he issued. The statement is titled Nigeria, that there may be peace and progress. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is President Bola Tinubu's biggest mistake for still keeping him in detention. He warned that Nigeria is on the brink of violent collapse because of all ethnic groups want the country divided. Part of the statement reads, today, the whopping and the fumbling multinational Nigeria state is on the brink of violent collapse, as almost all of its component nationalities want the country to be divided along ethnic, religious, cultural, and geopolitical lines. Accidentally, this decisive aspiration for social, political, and economic liberation, freedom, or independence by a clear majority of Nigerian ethnic nationalities is embedded in the person of the illegally detained Igbo leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Eastern Nigeria, Nnamdi Kanu, by the central government in Abuja. With the DSS confession, these have shown the injustice being perpetrated against the Igbos. This speculation gaining fast traction daily by concerned citizens of Nigeria is that the northern Nigeria political establishments under the mandate past head of the state, Alhaji General Muhammadu Buhari, may have entered into a secret agreement with Alhaji Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu to keep the young Igbo political leader in perpetual detention, thereby detaining the aspiration of the young and old people of Biafra heritage, the Eastern Nigeria and Igbo nation particularly, in exchange for the presidency of Nigeria in May 2023. The biggest mistake President Bola Tinubu made. So he warned that the level of anarchy, destruction, and death that would accompany Nigerians' collapse would be catastrophic. Unfortunately, the people involved appears oblivious to the grave consequences of a violent state collapse. The level of anarchy, destruction, and death that will, as usual, characterize a total state collapse in a country with the population of Nigeria will be catastrophic. The internally displaced people and refugees crisis that will result from such scenario will be unimaginable. So he called on local and international peace advocates to demand Nnamdi Kanu's release, to stop the trial in the court, that the federal government of Nigeria, led by President Bola Tinubu, should apply political solution in Nnamdi Kanu's case to allow peace reign. So guys, then they talk say, the fly when not they hear word. Now they follow that body, they enter grave, then go cover up. You understand? So we just pray that last Nigerian government not go do waiting people they feel say nine that they plan. Say because if they really want to release the IPOB leader, if they don't release and Tete when they say they discharge him and he was acquitted. You understand? And that is just still the reason why they are still trying him today, because they are looking for every means possible, to jail him. Make we not just go there. Make we not just think go there. You understand? So this group don't want Nigerian government to consigning what will befall Nigeria if they do otherwise. So they advise President Bola Ahmed Tinubu say that agreement when he enter with the North, make him go back. You understand? Release Nnamdi Kanu and allow peace to reign in Nigeria. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.